Okay. Hello, hiya, plastic people. Sorry for the long delay, and I'm sure since I did not have this scheduled that it's probably going to be watched after the fact and not many people tuning in live, but that's all right. I just wanted to get something up. It's been a long year already and doesn't look to be slowing down. So today we'll do something a little different. I bought this kit for my wife for Christmas last year, so it's been sitting here for 7, 8 months not being done. So we're going to work on some ABS in brick form today instead of filament form. Probably going to be a couple of weeks or few weeks to get this done. It is a pretty big kit at 2,316 pieces, so I don't expect it's going to be done in one go, and I'm only planning on maybe an hour total today, so shouldn't be too far. You can see the kit there, and I do have the desktop version of the instruction manual in a PDF here, and you can see here it goes through some of the backstory of the actual art, and then gives you some of the artist and then the art itself, where it's at, and then the designer of this particular kit. And this is part of their Museum of Modern Art series, so there are multiple other art pieces. I don't know if I'll get more. This is one of my wife's favorite works, so it'll probably be the only one, but I'll look and see. This tells you how to use the separator, and then of course shows you the different bags and how your kit's going to get set up. So I think we'll start with getting the bags out of the box, and looks like we've got 9 bags total. And I do have all the cameras, so probably stay with this one for the most part, unless there's like detail that we really need to zoom in on. And it has been opened. She did open it before, but we didn't pull anything out. Just a whole lot of Lego pieces. And it does say we're going to be using 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the first part. So we can move 8 out of the way, 9 out of the way, 7, 6. I'm going to guess that we probably are not going to be getting into probably 4 and 5 today. A whole lot of different bags. At least they're all numbered for which step it's going to be. So far I haven't seen a step 2. There's a 2. And another 5. Another 3. And another 5. Not quite sure what this is. Oh, they're making their packaging more sustainable, which is nice because this is a lot of plastic bags. They'll just go in the recycle along with anything else. And this is a heavy-ish book, it feels like. Same manual as what is on the screen. Gives you some of the story and the history behind the actual art piece. So let's find step 1. And I already see the minifig, so I'm sure it's in this bag right here. And that is what we show as step 1 on this page over here, which corresponds to this page here. Looks like we've got the 2 black pieces that are already out, and then bag 1. I don't really have a good spot for the big paper manual. That's why I was hoping there was one online, and there was. So it shows that. We'll find the minifig, I'm guessing, in this bag here. I saw the minifig. Probably should have brought up a bag so I could put all the plastic in. So I see a head saying I need these 2 here first. And there's his head and his red hair. Let's see, what look to be arms. There's the body. And give him his paintbrush and his palette. That should take care of the minifig. I don't think he'll stand. He's a little, there he goes. A little bit heavy in the front there. So that takes care of that. Then we want to do the easel, which is a little more involved here. There's those 3 pieces that look like arms. So then we need those 3 pieces. Which I can't pick up. There is our separator tool. We need 3 of those, 2 of those. All right. 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 3 of those. I am not seeing, there's that one. I am not seeing, is it this piece maybe? No, I am not seeing the other piece it's calling for. There it is. Let's see if we can get through 1, 2, maybe 3 today. Probably only 1 and 2. I just saw, there's the piece we need. 1 of those. All right, so I've got 2, 1, 1, 1, 3, 2, and 1. So we start with this one and this one. And then we're going to go with these 3 here. Okay, and the easel. Looks like it goes on about there, right at the top. So we should be just like that. All right. So there we go. Now we've got him and the easel nicely set up with the little print of Starry Night on there. So we'll want to go to the next page. Most of this is just going to be stacking things up. It looked like it was built bottom up in a vertical fashion. So need one of those, and I need two more of those. And then two more of those. All right, and then one more of those. And then one of these. And that goes on like that. Okay. Let's get him out of the way. So we are to 5 here. Might be better just to scroll it down on here. So we're right here at 5, so we're going to need one of the longer ones and one of the shorter ones. There's the long one. Black on black. It makes it real easy to find everything. Okay, so got those two there. And those are on now. So we want to go to the next page and do 4 of the one and 12 of the other. So that's going to be nice. So I need 12 of these. That's 12 of those. And then I need 4. I'm not even seeing the one it's calling for, the 4x1 and 4. See if we can get some of this organized a little bit. Might make it easier to find what I'm looking for. All with dog fur peppered throughout. I don't even know how that happened. She wasn't in the bags, so it's just picking it up from everywhere. She's quietly sleeping underneath my desk, mad at me because she can't do anything. It's raining outside. So she's just going to give me the cold shoulder unless I get up to go get her some TREATs. Then she'll be extremely happy. I don't see what they tell me I should be seeing. Unless it's in bag 2. I am supposed to be seeing 4 of those, the 1x4s, and I do not see any of those in here. But I am more organized on it, so that'll help finding things going forward. Okay. No, I don't see them. Oh, here they are. I'm looking in the wrong pile. There they are, right there. They were in this pile over here, so I'll need to remember I've got this pile as well for some of this stuff. So it's 2, 2, then one of these. Well, I guess he's just not going to stand up. And then 2 more. And then 1 more. Look like 2 at the end, basically the same thing, and then it'll be thick in the middle with them. You got a little too rushed there. These go on first, and then this. And then these 4 go in the middle. There we go. So now we've got that together, and that matches that piece there. So we're good. That is that one. Move on to the next step. Try to keep both the paper one and the digital one to the same spot. That way I can kind of look at the paper one more so than I can on the other. So it looks like we need one that's 8 and the other, the longer ones, 2 of them. One of them, and these 4 here, and then these 4 are 2 in between on either side. There we go. And then these should be long and long. And then the short ones. So that should take care of that page. And we'll want to move on to 9, which is just the one big piece going underneath the front. So this will go under here. And then we move on to 10. Will be the 4 brown, those there, 1 of the blues, and then 6 of these black flat ones. All right, and then that's going to be these 3 on either side. And then these 4 here. And then the blue at the back. All right. And then the next one is one of the reds. Those 2. That one. 6 of these. And 4 of these. Okay. And that's going to be the red there, yellow there, and these 4 here. And my 2 browns go in the front. And then all of these go across here. And these have the mount points, so that you can mount something to the face as we build up. All right, so that gets us through step 11 there. So that gets us there. I might have to adjust the camera, it looks like. So now we need 5 of the short ones. Okay, pull those out. And then we'll get the stuff for 13 ready as well. So 2 of those. I've got those 2 there, these 5 here. Then I need 4 of those. They're picking up more and more dog hair. I need 2 of those. And that one right there. Okay, so these all go across here to make this even. All right. And then these go together like this and go on either end. Like this. And then these 4 go in the middle. And this one goes in the very middle. Seems like it's bowing, but I'm probably wrong. So that takes us through step 13. So let's get 14 and 15 ready. So 14, we need 4 of the big 8 blocks. And then it's calling for the 2 little ones. So there's all of that. Those 2 and 2 of these. So I've got all the parts for them. So these 2 here get to go on either end. 4 here are going across here. These get to go here. And these two here. All right. So now we can move on to 16 and 17. 16 is one of the long ones. 5 of those. Okay, so there is 16. That's not too bad. And then 17. The other blue, the other red, 4 of the green, 1 more of those. There's my 4 green. These should be 6 of these. And there's my blue and my red. So let's get this one done first. These things are full of static, drawing all the dog hair. All right, there's that. This one goes on this end, and the red, and the blue. The greens go here, and here. And the little brown ones get to go along the front. All right, so that takes us through step 17. Move on to 18. Well, this is going through a lot quicker than I was expecting. So 18. Get all the pieces here for 18. So we've got one of those, 4 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those, and 1 of those. And these are going to be on the back, on each corner. Then one of the shorter ones, and another one. And looks like another short one. And then that one is last, and then 2 short ones. And then this is in the front here. The little curved one is there. The blue one is there. And that little black one goes there. Okay. So now we can move on to 19. 2 of the long ones, 6 of the right angle ones, 1 of the shorter ones, and those 4. 1 of those, 1 of those, and those 6. Okay. Let's get these here. Looks like straight across with all of these. There's 2 of these, and the long ones go on the ends. The shorter one in the middle. And then these go right here. All right, so that takes us up through 19. And then 20, we'll need 2 and 2. Two of those. I've got that. And then 21, one of those, and those 2. Okay. So we've got those. So it looks like these 2 go here. Two of these go on this end. This little guy goes here. This little guy goes all the way down here. And then these 2 go on here. All right. Well, that takes care of everything through 21. You can see 21 here, and we're same spot here with some added dog fur. Gets us to 22, which is 1 and 1. I've got those 2 pieces there. And then 23, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 1. It should take care of the rest of the bag almost. Just a couple of pieces left after that. Okay, so this piece is going here, and that one goes on top of it. And this goes here with this piece there, that piece there, and then makes a little ramp. And it's going to be at the end. The little brown and the little green. Hit this, and then the little sea foam, and then that goes on. So now we are through 23. And it says to go on to bag 2 now. I got a handful of extra pieces. So these are extra. Got an extra leg, extra little clip, and an extra paintbrush. They can all go over here by him. And we need bag 2. And there's 2. And again, probably just get some separation here so we know where things are at when I go looking for them, and I don't have to keep digging through piles. Looks like multiple colors of some of these pieces. I mean, the actual artwork itself is pretty colorful, so that makes sense. You got to have a whole bunch of colors. Sometimes I wonder how many custom pieces they make for some of these kits too. All right. So that is that bag separated. Make sure I get everything out of the little bags. All right, so 23 is done, 2 is emptied out. So let's finish getting some of these a little bit organized. Will certainly make it easier to find some of these little pieces especially. I see a whole bunch of these tiny little green ones. Hopefully I won't knock any on the floor. I think I've got a big enough table here for this that shouldn't be such a big deal to get some organization in here. It doesn't have to be completely perfect, just so long as it's easy enough to glance over and see what I need to be able to grab it pretty quickly. Rather take a couple of minutes to do that than have to sort through and sieve through everything. So let's go ahead, we'll get this page 34, step 24 going. Oh, we need 3 of these, 2 of these. I'd like to get some filament in this yellow. I like that yellow. I don't think the bamboo that I've got is that color. 2 of those. I'm not quite sure which blue that is. I'm going to have to guess it's this one though, because I don't see, oh, there it is. Nope, it's this one here, because it needs one of those. And I guess this blue here. The yellow's easy to tell, but I've got like 5 blues it looks like, so this should be the right blue, because I do not see one of these 1x4s in the darker blue, only in the seafoam. And that's this color here, which I need 3 of these. So we're going to start with this one and put that on. And then this on. And I needed 2 of those. That goes on there. And yellow. And then need 2 of these. So that's there with a seafoam. And then there and there. Alright, yes, and then I missed that one. Okay, so that went on there, and that should be that piece right there. Getting a little blown out, it looks like, on the colors, and then it is going to go here. Okay. So now we move on to step 25. Two of those. Those two. Those four. Those two. Right, and one of those, right. So now we've got those all set up. Now it's going to go a little slower, smaller pieces, and more of them. I need one of those, and that's going on that end. One of those on top, and then one of those, and then that's on top, and then these go underneath. I'm looking at it, I'm like, did I miscalculate one? And I didn't. I counted right, and that one goes in there, and then it shows it going right on here. All right, so that is through step 25. And I see it's getting blown out a little bit too much light, I guess. I have to look at my camera settings, and then we'll go back to here. So we've got this done, and now we're going to need a whole bunch of stuff. That one, these two, and that one of them. All right, and two of those. All right, so I've got those two, 5 of them, one of them. So we want to take this one here. We put one there and one there. And the little round guy goes here. And then 2 of these. Then the brown one again. This one here. And that one there. All right, and that goes at the end here. These 2 go in here. This guy goes at the very end, and this guy goes right here. All right, so that takes us through 26, 27 are these 3 pieces here. Those 2, these 2, this one of those, one of those, one of those, and 2 of those. this is going here and here and in the back. Okay. Bring it forward a little bit. And then these pieces get together like this. And it goes in here. All right, so that's through 27. So let's get 28 figured out. One of those, that last one, those last two, and the last one of those. And one of those. Okay. And then this is this piece here with the little light blue. And then these go on here. And then this piece goes on there and gets this. Is this? Maybe if it'll snap in there. There it is. All right. And then this piece here is on top of this. And this piece here is on top of this. Okay, so that takes us through 28. 29 is these two pieces and these two pieces. And they're going to go on like this with those there. And those go just like that. So that'll take us through 29. And go here, 29, and then 30. Some more small little pieces. Looks like two of those, one of those, two of those, one and one. And then these go like this. And it goes in front of the little round piece there. Just like that. And then we do blue and yellow stacked on the little ones. One stack on that end. One stack on that end. And then the beige one goes on top over here. And the blue one on top over here. And they do go in different directions. If you can see it on the instruction sheet here, the blue goes one way, the beige goes the other. So then we can move on to 31. We need 6 of the brown ones. 4 little green ones. 3 of these. 3 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these. All right, so we're going to take two of those and on either end. And then these go like this. We make two of these. And then we make four with the brown at the bottom and the green at the top. And then these all go in like this. Okay, so these two go on this end here, and they're offset one layer. These are going here. And here, just like that. And then we get these four in here. So that gets us through step 31. And so there's 31, and we'll move on to 32. That should be pretty quick. Looks like it's really quick on that one. One of these, and all four of these. Right. The one with the yellow goes on this end. The one with the blue on this end. So that'll take us through 32. Now for 33, looks like a whole bunch of green and a couple pieces of brown. So let's get this together. We need those three there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 of them. One of them. And what is that other piece? That piece there. And then the brown one. And the 3 of these. So start off with it this way. With that underneath. And then that goes that way. That goes that way. Okay. And then 3 of these. This one here. And then this one in the back, and that in the front. And that one there. That one there. This one on here. And this on the front. And then this goes right here on the front. So that'll take us through 33. Move on to 34, which will be these two here, this one here, that last one of those, these 4, and 4 of each of these. So this is going with the notch out and the roof on top. At least that's what I'm calling it, as a roof. This goes in the middle of this one. So this little one goes here. Okay, that should go there. These one there, there, in the middle there, and offset there. And then these are going the same way. Green on top of brown. Okay, so there we go. That'll take us through 34. All right, and then three, and 1. So that'll be, I got those 3 and this 1, so we might as well get that 1 there in this corner. And then all of these get one of the little quarters in them, and they all go on like that. And I just realized they all say Lego. Now I got to make sure they're all Lego facing up. That middle one isn't. There we go. I got to do that to us, don't they? Make sure they're named so we can make sure that they're the right way. Nobody's ever going to know but me, but that's enough. All right, so there we go. That'll take us through 35. There we go. So let's go to this one here. All right. I've got 9 of those, 5 of those, 5 of those, the last 2 of those, 4 of those, 1, 2, okay. That way, and then that's going to go under here. These under here. Okay. Just one layer after another, basically. Just build it up, build it up. So I'm the 3D printer today. I'm just not melting any plastic. there's that piece, whatever that piece is. Doesn't show me where to go with it yet, just where it is. Redo that. So I'm right. I only need one off this end over here instead of two. 36, and that is going on the front. Like this. All right, so there we go. Now we are through, what is that, step 36. So that is where we are at. And I don't know if it's extras or probably extras, or they might be called on later. So we'll slide them out of the way. And let's go ahead and do bag 3. So we'll finish up bag 3 today. Get bag 3 done for the day, and then we'll do 4 and 5 next week. These all arranged so I can find them quick and easy. Some different parts I've never seen before. Get this wrapped up for the day, and then it's lunchtime for me. All right, so there is those. Let's see what we need first. I think we need those that stuff in that bag first. So we're going to need one of the blues. Well, one of the small black ones is not in that. Small black one, all right. And then 3 of those. This weird one and that one. Okay. So I've got 37, 38, 39 parts here. So for 37, we take this piece and a little black 2x1. And then we've got these, will go on here, here, and then this one goes 2 over. And then this goes underneath here. And then this one goes on here. All right, so that takes care of that one. And we need this one, goes here with one of these. That. And a single dark blue one. I'm in bag 3. This is bag 4. This is 3 still. Well, hopefully I don't need this because this stuff can be kind of in the way. This is a dark blue, it looks like, at the front here. And then I need the red one of those, one of those, and one of these. So that's going to be the red there, this one here, okay, that looks to go there. Just wonder if this might be, well, it's got to be this blue. The blues are just a little different in the manual than they are in on the actual plastic. Takes care of 40, 42, one of those, that one of those, and one of those, and then a green one and the gray one. And it looks like we go dark and the light goes on top, like that, gray, green there, the dark blue here, all right, then the light blue here, and this blue here. Okay, and then this one, that, and then that one on top like that, and then it goes like that. Okay, so that takes us through 42. There's 41. The colors on the screen match the plastic a little bit better. And then through 42, and you can see here where I've already gotten that together as well. So we'll get 43 pieces. All right. Two of those, and I'm not seeing the other one right off. There it is. Okay. And then one of those. So it is just 2, 1 and 1 and 1. And we start out this way. And then on that, flip it on that. Okay. And then this goes there, like that, and then this little one here goes right there. All right, so that takes care of 43. All right, 44 is one of these, 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 and one of these. Okay, and then that is going there with this one here, here, hold it the way that it is in the thing. There we go. So that takes care of 44. We'll move on to 45. And yeah, that's got to be that color there. Okay, this one of those. I guess that's this green. And 2 blue corners. See white, teal, there they are, and the blue ones. And I need to catch up on the hair. So that'll take this here. And I don't know if it's got to be this dark green, I think. Well, it looks like this green in the, it looks like that green on the screen, and this green, or this green on the screen, that green on the other. So we're just going to go with that. I really don't want to have to pull it apart, that's for sure. And I just heard the door, so I know my wife's home. The dog will wait until the door opens downstairs, and then she'll still sit there and wait for me to tell her it's all right for her to go down. Okay. Go on, Tiff. Mommy's home. All right. So that takes care of 45. We go to the right spot. There we go. 45. And 46 is next. Yeah, that's the dark green. These on it. All right, one of those. One of those. The last of those. Got 2 of those and 2 of those. I need 2 of these. And 2 of each of those. And then 1 of these. With 1 of these. Dark ones. There we go. And that is 46. This must go there. there. This is going to end up sitting upright or something, and I'm going to wonder why my Lego names aren't turned correct. I know it. Okay. That was 2 of these. All right, well, that takes us through 46, just like that. Go on to 47, and we got a whole bunch of pieces for 47. So we've got 2 of these. One of those. 2 of those. Okay, 2 of the black ones. 2, 2. I think it's this color. Yeah, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those. It seemed like it was going really fast up until we get to all these tiny little pieces. 1 of those, and those. Okay. 1 of the teal ones that goes on this one. The white one goes on this one. Wait a minute. So we've got light blue, and the black surrounds it with the dark blue. There, okay. And then the dark blue here. With the white here. One without any here. And these go around it. All right. Those are already there. Okay. Right, that's 47. We'll get parts and pieces, so that's 47. Get parts and pieces for 48. That one, those 2, those 2, that one, of these. No, one of these. Two of these. One dark green. Looks like one of those. This one and this one. Okay, so that should be it for this one. We are going to go there, there, and there. This one goes back here. Followed by that one. One of those. That one. Another one of those. That one and that one. And these are definitely different colors in there, so I'm pretty sure this is right. Like that, and then these are the same color. And it goes like that. All right, so there is that piece, and that corresponds with step 48. So now we're on to 49. 1, 3, 2, and 4 of these. Okay. Looks like we've got the long one here. And then the short one here. And then the long one in front. And then the short one in front. And the long one here. One there. One there. And then 2 here. And that one there. And that takes care of 49. Ooh, and then a whole bunch of little pieces for 50. Get that one there and one of them. One of them. 2 of them. One of them. There it is. That one. All right. One dark green. One dark green. One seafoam. One teal. Little white ones. And then dark blues. All right. I think it's just easiest to work from this corner and work across. Three, so that one. Looks like I missed something right in there. I missed one of those. I don't know how I missed it, but I missed it a couple steps back. 48. Easy enough to catch up. Okay, so that gets us through step 50, and I just realized I didn't have the camera on, so there is step 50 that we were just looking at for while I was putting it together. Sorry about that. So a bunch of the little smaller pieces again. One of them, 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 two of them, one of them, one, two, one and one, and one. All right, and this is 51. My fingers are too big for some of these things. There we go. Double check by looking at the screen on these here, because some of them just look so similar in color on the paper to the wrong one. But what I've got on the screen looks a lot closer to what it is. And that's going to get the teal one. Okay, so that is through 51. And we'll move on to 52. Not as many pieces. That one there. One dark green. 3 of the little dark green quarters. 2 of the teal quarters. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of the little rounds. Okay. Okay, so goes there. There. What you want, Tiff? All right, and then these last 2 go over here like that. All right, that takes us through 52. And on to 53, good bit of number of parts here. All right, got 1 and 2. And then 1 of those, 2 of those 2, two of those. Two of those. That last one there. One of those. Those three. That one and three. Well, go tell Mommy you need to eat some grasses. I think the dog's tummy is upset. So, all right. So let's these three here. One, and then these two here, and then one there, and then this one, that one, and that one, and then these two, and that one there. Dark blue there. The brown goes in front. That one's going to go there. And then the round brown, and then this brown. And then that one's there. That one will be there. I also wonder if they've got an application that they can take a snapshot of something and say, here's what I want to do with it. Can you make it work? Or does somebody have to sit there and piece these all together, one piece by one piece, until they get the look that they're trying to get to? All right, so that takes us through 53. And then 54 has a bunch of little pieces again. One white one. Two of those. And two of those. And two of those. One of that weird one. That one there. One of those. Two of those. And two of those. Okay, and this is 54. Did I miss a couple pieces? I did. There's three of these as well. And they're going here. Yeah, make sure I got the right ones in the right place. That there, and then that one there. That is supposed to get a teal, and I missed that one, but that's easy enough. They're all right next to me. I have to look and see if maybe they got sunflowers in this. That might be a nice one to do. I see 3? Did I miss one? I missed one. There we go. Follow the picture a little closer and you'll get it right. There we go. All right, so that takes us through 54. So 55 has 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those, 1 and 1. And we're getting kind of down to the last handful. So there is 55. So we'll do the 2 here at the end. And it's going to bug me if I see these saying Lego and this is standing up. And I have a feeling it's going to sit like this on the bottom there. And it's going to bug me when I see it, if I can actually see, hopefully I don't see the Lego name. As long as I can't see the name, it won't bother me. But if I can see the name, it'll bug me. And I'll just want to tear it apart and fix it. So hopefully I can't tell. I don't know where we're going to put this once it's together. From what I understand, it's actually made to hang on the wall. Or possibly hang on the wall. So I don't know where it's going to go yet. We'll see. It might just go in my wife's craft room. All right, so that is 55. So let's do 56. We are getting to the end. We need this one here, both of those, this one of those, one of those, got that one. I think I got one of these where one of these is supposed to go, because I don't have another one of those. But I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see where I might have put one of those, so let's get the rest of it pieced over here. I'm not seeing, oh, there it is, okay. Now let's double check it. All right. Green, teal, green. Okay. Oh, there's a sea foam, I guess, not teal, but Okay, I think no, I'm not. Well, it must be in where I can't see it, because I am not seeing it at the front. I don't see any over there. No extras. And scroll back through to see if there might be one hidden that you just can't quite see. And I'm looking for a kind of seafoam green. I think I found it. Might not be too hard to get to, and it looks like it is one that you can't really see. Yeah, I can't see it, so I'm going to try to get it out of there. And replace it with one of these. Well, I think I got it. It's just a matter of getting everything back together correctly. we go. Now that's good. All right, and we are 56. I go all the way back to the beginning of the piece to find it. But now that I'm on 56, I think we'll be all right. Okay. That gets the teal one. That gets the white one. All right, now we're through 56. So that is probably going to be how it's seen when it gets mounted. But we'll keep it in the orientation that they're showing. Now see, they show one of these, one of these, one of those, with another one of those, and a dark green one, and one of those, one of those, one of those. All right. Well, if all of them have been that way, I've been trying to put the sprue mark or the injection mark on the corner here. I see a couple I missed, but if that's the case, then Lego is in the correct orientation anyway. So that's a nice thing to see. All right, so that takes us through 57. On to 58. And now I've got the wrong green again. And it's this one here that I'm missing again. Again, I don't know where there would have been another one at. Where does this go? That goes on the end. Never mind. Okay. So I'll have to figure out what I did with that other one, and I'll dig it out from wherever it is. I see the pattern all looks right though. So I'm not sure where because it's green, then the light blue, then the green, light blue, green, light blue, green, light blue, green, light blue, green, and it should be light blue again. And then this one here goes this seafoam, light blue, green, seafoam, light blue, green, seafoam, light blue. And then I can see this one, green, seafoam, light blue, green, seafoam, light blue, green, seafoam. But there's no light blue there. That is supposed to be seafoam. This one's supposed to be that light blue. I'll figure that out off camera. And that is it for for bag 3. So next will be bag 4. So we'll end it there for the day, and then we'll pick it up sometime next week. Hopefully next Monday. We'll see. Monday or Tuesday, one of the two though. We'll pick it up from there. Start on bag 4. In the meantime, I'm going to scroll back through and make sure I've got all of these in the right spot. So I get that right light blue there. The aqua, whatever it is. So those are my extras. And we'll see how it goes. Once my Amazon order gets here, I'm going to be printing out all the body for the Serenity, the Firefly class Serenity. So I'll be putting that together. I'm going to try to remember to set the A1 to do the time lapse, and then I'll just release that, and I won't stream that. I'll just get it all together and then film as I do it, and then release just a video for that with the stream, with the time lapse at the beginning, and then putting it together after. And it's a model I picked up on. Try to remember which site that was. I may not even have it be logged into my email. I'm not. It was on Fab 365. I'll make sure when I post the video, I also post the link to that particular model. It is a paid model. Let's see if it'll load up. And it was right on the page, on the front page. Here we go. This one right here. So it is a paid model. I think it was $7. But I do have everything I need downloaded. I just didn't have a silver filament to print out. I have printed out all the windows and the solar panels in the black. I did have that, and then once the silver gets here, I'll print out the body. I've already got everything plated up and sliced. All I got to do is send it. It's two more print sessions, 2 more plates, so it won't be too awful bad. I think they're a couple hours each. But let's leave it for there for now, guys. I don't think anybody stopped in. Might have been one person, but yeah, I didn't expect anybody with the short notice on the stream. But everybody have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.